Alright everybody, Baron here and welcome back to Kingdoms and Castles. So, there has been an update that adds a couple of rather creepy and eerie things. We have the witch hut, we have the wolf's den, and now we have to make cemeteries because when our peasants die, their bodies will need to be disposed of or buried in the ground, you know, respectfully of course. Oh, look at these statues, isn't it lovely? So what we have to do is find these things, right? So basically, since we've already got our kingdom started, we need to look for what we can build. Here we go. Would it be under town or advanced town? Oh my gosh. We've built, I believe, everything we can. There's a cemetery. Oh, and then there's a cemetery caretaker. Maintain cemeteries and help by burying the recently departed. Tombstones eventually disappear, so cemetery plots can be reused. Interesting enough. I wonder if you could make a crypt, right? That'd be pretty cool. So that's the one thing we can build, right? The cemetery and the cemetery the gravekeeper. What do they call them? Yeah, gravekeepers. Pretty much gravekeepers. And we'll build a thing. I'm wondering, where do we do that? Because every area is going to need a cemetery, right? So that's gonna be very difficult when we get here. I think I'm gonna have to put a cemetery up here in the north, in Ireland, because the rest of it is pretty well populated and I don't want cemeteries just like sitting around, right? The rest of the areas should be easy. So the other thing we're gonna be looking for is a witch huts and wolf dens. So they could be out here. Ooh, what is that? Oh, no, that's a forester. That's some fresh water. What is that? A wolf den? And a witch? And another wolf den? Oh my god. This is Wolf Island. But these one looks empty and this one looks like it has wolves. Look. So the wolves will attack anyone who comes near the building except for, or rather near the cave, except for foresters. I don't see anything here. I'm wondering if there might be anything on this island as it's pretty sparse in the southern tip. No, it doesn't look like it. And look, there's our little plague dock. Plagues have been reworked so that they'll start in the most populated areas and then spread outwards, right? So bodies can cause that. So I'm thinking we have 2 witch huts, actually, which is pretty cool. But they're all on this island over here. And we're gonna need to populate it, but the problem is that there is an active wolf den. So I'm thinking of making, like witches, maps now have a witch hut. The witch can be talked to, and depending on how the relationship goes, she'll work with you and provide you access to powerful spells. Or she'll curse your kingdom. So that's kind of a little scary, isn't it? Build an outpost to name this island. Alright, where's my outpost? I mean, we've got to get there, right? Oh, wait. Those are definitely wolves right there. Okay. We've got 2 freaking wolf places. Too close to a wolf den? Oh no, that one's active too. Hold on, I have an idea. Alright, so what we've got here is I basically reloaded. Whoa. Oh. As you approach the door, the witch seems to be sleeping. So since she's on the same island, we can interact with her. I'm actually gonna leave. I don't want to knock on the door and wake a sleeping witch. I feel like that's a bad idea. So let's go ahead and just let her sleep. And wait till she's awake. And then, you know, I don't want to get cursed by a witch. So also, we've got an active wolf den down here in the south, right next to the witch. So it's like if I want to approach her, it's gonna be a little tricky. What we're gonna try to do is build the southern road to get access to the witch. How do you know she's a witch? Cause she looks like one. So now what we're gonna be doing is basically focusing, I guess everywhere. Everywhere's gonna need a cemetery, right? So I'm thinking what we do is this little patch right here. We're gonna make a cemetery for Frankia down there. Or I was thinking over here, but I don't want it too close to the food, so we'll actually have it further from the food. I think that's pretty wise. Now for this, I'm gonna put the cemetery right across from the cathedral. Alright, so that will be the German one. Now this one's gonna be tough. We're gonna need a very, very big... There's lots of tree cutting going on up here. What are these? Blacksmiths. Guess I could always demolish it and use this space. Because I want a... Here we go, this will be our first one. So I think we go to Advanced Town, and I need a caretaker's Maintain cemeteries. Okay, so let's see how this works. Here's the front door. Oh, alright, now we're gonna need what? Now I can build cemeteries. Oh, cemetery circle, cemetery diamond, or cemetery. I like this one. This one costs the most because I think it holds the most amount of people. Alright, so we've got our first cemetery going up now. We're gonna need one over here. I'm thinking we put it out in the forest, possibly. Alcatraz, I don't know where we're gonna put your... Honestly, I'm sorry, but there's... We'll have to put it right inside. Alcatraz is really unfortunate. Now I can put a well there, I think. Yeah, because it's very limited the amount of land you have, ground you have. I'm gonna have to move these houses. The happiness here is 36. There's just no food, and Alcatraz might have to just be closed down. I might have to just destroy everything there. Alright, so we picked the German one. It's gonna be going there. Now, where do we go? Up here to the north. King of the North. We could put the, put it over here on the southern point, over there. And then I think that's pretty much everybody other than the US. America here does not have... I could put it up here. Alright. A terrible plague has swept the land. Where is it? Where's the plague? It started at this house. Do we have a... Oh, we don't have a hospital. That's bad. Okay, so these houses have no hospitals, and I can't afford one up here. Requires a clinic. Heals people who are sick with the plague. Plague doctors run around... Oh, I did not know that this was a thing now. Now there's clinics. Alright, so we should put clinics in all the colonies. I don't anticipate that being done enough. With enough time. Now, could I put a clinic over here? It's all very crammed with stuff. We do have hospitals, so I think the mainland is still relatively protected. Alright, now wait a minute. Which was the... Okay, that's the cemetery. Let's see if they've made progress chopping down the trees over here. They have. Advanced Town, Cemetery Man. Ooh, right near a well. That's kind of creepy. There we go. That should provide enough. It's a crown colony, right? So it's going to be big. Now over here has just been done as well. So we'll have these creepy... cemeteries. There we go. Now, America the Beautiful. Baron has shed thy grace on thee. Because we need a cemetery over here too. I'm gonna put it here. I don't think it needs to be very big. Nine peasants died of the plague. Not very good. All up here, but now we've got a clinic. 12 people visited, but only one found satisfactory home in America. America. Look at this. We've got 112, we have 42 idle people in America. Oh my gosh, how is that a thing? I guess, Vikings invading, oh great! So the cool, oh wow. Ooh. Guys, we've got a Viking invasion. I'm not ready for them to attack here. I've only got one ballista and we've got 5 trolls already. Unless they decide to deviate, they're gonna have to sail... Ooh, they could actually make a very nice landing. Because this area isn't that protected. That troll's gonna go down, probably, before he makes landfall, hopefully. Wait, do you think we should talk to the witch? Let's talk to the witch. Witch, give me a blessing. Oh, come on. I don't want to wake her up. I'm gonna wait I don't know how long witches sleep. Maybe years and years and years. Alright, do I have defenses? Do I have adequate defenses? There's... Wow, only 5 towers. They found definitely the weakest spot. Yeah, we've just been plagued with economic problems. Oh, great. 1 troll landed on this island. They've got their catapults. They're going after one of the archer towers. Look at this. The invasion fleet. We've got witches. Oh, there goes my... Oh, look, and people died, see? God. Look, see, this is why I wish I could send out a fleet to ram them. Alright, I've got... Well, you know what? The trader's here. Anything special? What about selling? I can sell... Do I need the gold? No. Guys, this is not looking good. These Viking fleets. This is why I feel like I almost need to stream this and create a new start, because as they've added so many new things, I'm gonna do that once there's the rival kingdoms, which is what the next update they're doing. But right now, we basically get to watch Greenlandia get absolutely wrecked. And these ships are just sailing straight down the channel. You gotta be kidding me. Can no one stop them? Alright, they're just about to enter some defended area, and we should take one of these trolls out. There we go. One ship has been sunk. Dude, this channel is not nearly as protected as I thought. Oh god, they're gonna land. And this is our great library. Alright, that ship has been destroyed. Oh man, the clouds, man. Get the clouds get out of my face. Clouds, I'm trying to look at this. Trying to see what's happening. Alright, we just sank that ship after he destroyed the dock connecting to the port. So this ship's got Viking raiders. They look like they want to land, but where are they gonna land? The catapults are trying to breach the walls. I gotta say that their invasions are more interesting now. Alright, let's see. Has anyone made it south? No ships seem to have gone south. This is the furthest south one right now. There was this one that rammed that dock. Look at this, see? I want a navy. I want a navy. Oh, wow. Someone died over here. They're gonna land right here, but luckily there's this little fort here. And Alcatraz is actually participating in the defense. So, needless to say, our defenses are largely unmanned. Ooh, that was great. Ooh, they got one rock off. Because our economy, you know, the infrastructure and economy of our cities and towns and colonies are not adequate. Did that just get hit by lightning? Why are these people, it says they need a home and they're in the water. I swear that thing just got hit by lightning. And they just got hit by lightning. 2 lightning strikes. What? What just happened? What just happened? Now we have 11 years till the next one. All right, I need to build a bridge. Because they're able to get there, but not fast enough. All right, I wonder. A next dragon attack is happening in a year. Vikings has destroyed Castle Block. I thought that said Castle Black, like Game of Thrones. Should we knock? Should we get cursed by the witch? You've awakened me. How long was I asleep? Years, perhaps? I'm starved. Fetch me some food, will you? Could you send 85 food in 4 years? Feels ambiguous. Relationship status feels ambiguous. Okay. Now, how do I send her food? 85 food in 4 years. Let's chat again in 6 years. Okay. So I gave her the food, right? So it is the year... Where's my year? Year 283. Yep, year 283. So in year 289, I'm gonna get to talk to her again. Alright, well, we'll work on the cemeteries. Now that should keep plagues and dead bodies from building up. I think I see one there. Let's see. Is he gonna get picked up? There's people dying in town. I'm gonna try this. Wow, I guess. What do you mean you're closed? What? Why is it closed? Workers closed. Why are you closed? There's bodies. There's bodies on the ground, guys. I've got 4 bodies that I can see right now. I do wish I could transport my army. Because what I would do is clear out the wolves. So I guess what we're gonna need to do is build an American army. How appropriate. Alright, let's go to the castle. Let's get to a barracks. This is too far from the roads, my lord. Now, where do we put our castle? Near the mustering grounds? That's like where everybody goes to be happy, right? First things first. Yeah, I'll put it up north. We need a barracks. We need to have a war with the wolves. Build that, my friends. Build that. We got 41 people, so I'm gonna use all these extra Americans lying around. Yeah, see, I don't know how to do this. I'm gonna try to put up... See, this is why, like, if you have an older save with a lot of stuff going on, sometimes it just doesn't work out very well. And, cause, like, I would have accounted... Ooh, I could put it over here. Yeah, so we build it... We're building another cemetery. Dragon attack is going to happen presently. But I see that the bodies just start building up. And I don't know who's supposed to get them. We have... Oh, wow. They're without houses over here, so actually let's go ahead and give them another house. Alright, where's the dragon app? Oh my! This is the first time I've seen multiple dragons attack. A big one and a small one? Alcatraz was just, like, absolutely destroyed. Look at all these bodies. Did we not build a... Oh my gosh, I didn't build one yet. Yeah, see? The more I play on this save, the more everything is dead. You know what? I'm just gonna put it in town. Desperation is a stinky cologne, and we've got the stinkiest of the inkiest right now. Alright, dragons, where are you going? You better come to, like... Are there any towers even here? There's 2 archer towers. Just gonna barely... not even hit him, actually. Man, I mean, it takes a lot of time to build up a giant colony like we've had. Like, this one's probably 10, 20, 30 hours? Where's he gonna fall? Don't fall on anything valuable. Oh, what are these gold about? Why are they gold trimmed now? Is that just a new graphical thing? Or does it mean like they have experience or something? Don't burn the dragon statue, look! That's your friend! Oh my god, it looks like he tried to make out with the dragon statue. A dragon should appreciate the statue. Oh, it's a distraction! Where's the little baby? Alright, well, we fought off the dragons. And now we need to build the army to attack the wolves. Let's chat in 5 years. Wow. How very aloof of you. Alright. So, what we do... Oh, wait, do we even need weapons on this place? Oh, man, now I gotta reroute a ship. Alright, I want you to scrap all this stuff. America docks from the West Anglian docks. What we need to do is pick up some weapons. Let's do, yeah, some weapons. We'll pick up 10, and then we'll have to drop them off. Weapons, 10. Otherwise, we'll have to, we need, how many weapons do I want? 630 out of 630. It's already full. Let's get rid of some of this. They've got plenty of wood, right? Yeah, so what's happening is the port's full. A lot of the advanced economy stuff was put in after we had already planned for the old school economy. So I'm actually not sure how I'm gonna get the tools here without building another port. I guess that's what I'll have to do, honestly. And maybe a big stockpile here. Go to industry. Large stockpile, we'll put it right there. This isn't all what I planned, but sometimes, you know, it just... plans will go astray. So we're gonna build that. Because I want to have our first skirmish with the wolves. A wolf army. Ah, here we go. Now we're transferring the supplies back and forth, so this is going much better. So now we should be able to transport the weapons. And I think I see some right now. It's just... there's no space yet. A lot of the economy seems to be like manually inputting numbers. I wish there was a way to automatize it so that there'd be less possibility for user error. I want the weapons, man. Just drop the weapons off, dude. Look at it. Look at the ship. He's like, hey, you know, mate. I guess. Oh, he's dropping some things off. Yay, we got 6 weapons. Okay. That means I should be able to hire a soldier. No? Not yet. There we go, because the weapons aren't at the thing. Do I train in? Training a soldier, but how do you get an officer? Merchants arrived. You got anything good, mate? Oh wait, this is... oh, that's not Alcatraz. I was like, if that's Alcatraz, we buy all the food, everything. Okay. How's Alcatraz doing? It's actually somewhat recovered. There's not much food. It's all being harvested right here. I might need to move these houses. I've got 25 people, so actually I could go ahead and destroy one of these. This one has 3 residents, so we'll demolish that, and we'll put up a food. We'll put up a food. We'll put up an orchard. Because we need to feed it. And we're still getting grain shipments, but the problem is there's all these raw supplies that filled up the... instead. I wish what you could do is throw the stuff into the bay. You know, like, we don't want your tea, you Brits, and throw it off into the bay and cause a civil war would be really cool, but, you know. Oh! Nathan Lamb was killed by wolves. Oh man, I'm trying to make the southern road, and the workers are being attacked by wolves. It's hard to see exactly, but here they are. They're close to the witch. We need to get down there. We need to send the army. Send the army. Oh look! There's pumpkins. We got a bunch of creepy pumpkins in the town squares. How cool is that? Yeah, the bodies being all over the place is a little bit worrisome, and I can't transport my armies. I wonder, actually, can I? Can I send this army? All right. Oh, they're gonna go down there. They're probably gonna get Greenlandia. People are leaving Greenlandia. It can't really be avoided. All right, we're building a southern road to go to war. The King's Road. Oh no, we've got strains of dead people and plagues, guys. The whole kingdom is always under siege. Like, living a happy life at this time is a very difficult endeavor. Oh my god, I forgot that this happened. Look at this, man. They're without food. Where's all the food production? Oh my god, they destroyed it. Guys, we're going through a great recession right now. All right, the merchants arrived. Maybe we can sell everything we own. Ooh. Oh, I want to see. I always hate that. The one thing that sucks about the merchant is you really can't sell. Like, you may think you can. Oh, look, $41. That's awesome. Thank you, Kingdoms and Castles, for giving me nothing. So that just made me $32. All of that, my economy's in shambles. Well, well, well. I guess what we need to do is create. I need a bank, a treasure room. We need a treasure room stat over here. This whole place is a freaking mess. We're gonna put the treasure room next to the. Yeah, it's just the money's. Look at that. It's hard to get positive. We're hovering around 50 to 60, sometimes 60. I think once I can tax these people, some of the colonies are just not being taxed. Some of them are being taxed really heavily, and money's just going out everywhere. Everything costs money. I'm gonna tax you 3 times, guys. It's for the greater good. And then once this is done, I can tax these people, and hopefully we can start pulling our way out here, because I need to recruit an army. And I can't recruit them, because they cost $100. Can't recruit them if you got no money. All right, now I can tax this island. My god. Wait. Ran out of space in a cemetery? Oh man, can I do that? Can I put it? Oh, I can, thank goodness. All right, good. We can and we will. Oh, there we go, there's our money. Now we're getting our money. The army is about to depart. All right, we're training our general. I hope we can name him. Sir Jeremias. I would like to. All right, how many troops do we have? 9 soldiers. I want an army of 10 at the very least to go out and lay siege to the wolf's den. Rid us of this pestilence. Then I'm sure we're probably close to the year 289. What? Oh, I can talk to her now. Oh, look. And look at that. Aha, the witch. Wow. One of my friends has gotten herself into trouble in a far-off kingdom. She needs some funds to help set things right. I don't have the money to send, so we're gonna have to wait on that. And while we wait on that, my dear witch, I shall end you. Not end you, whoa, excuse me. We've got an army. Send them forth down. We must go down the southern road. The enemy wolves are there, and we need to lay them bare. How's that? Oh my gosh, this tax rate is crippling my kingdom, too. I look forward to starting a new one. Just the issue is we've sunk so much time into it. And it's funny how, like, when we started it, we started this kingdom right when they basically just said, hey, you can colonize new places. Someone needs to chop that tree down. It is blocking the way of the king's army. Alright, wolves. What say you? That's quite a few wolves. I don't know who's gonna win. Now, the cool thing about wolves is, say a Viking ship were to land here, they would, fight. The wolves would eat the Vikings. The wolves eat everybody but people who are, basically wood choppers. So, like, these kind of people. All right, we shall escort. We shall chop the trees around it. This is the battlefield. All right, I'm worried. I'm worried that this guy's gonna die. The wolves are getting him! They ate him! General, move in! Fight in the southern fields. Fight the wolves. We need to clear out the caves. There's like 1 wolf left. Get him, boys! I think we cleared out the cave. How many men do we have left? Let's see. We did this for you, witch! Alright, I've got 3... Wait, where are they? Oh, they're like in the ground or something. We lost 1 soldier in that skirmish. So this army is actually pretty decent. Now we're gonna go back to the mustering hall. And now we have access to the witch. She wants $800, and I have to do this in 3 years or she'll get really, really mad. So basically what this does is I think it's kind of like a little bit of, you know, pros and cons, obviously. The more you do for her, the less like maybe she'll do some positive things. But if you don't, she'll curse you. And I just have no desire to be cursed right now. I definitely don't want to be cursed. So I'm hoping that we don't. I'm looking to pay her off, but I can't keep the economy over 500 right now. It's slow going. People are leaving the kingdom in America and Anglia all over the place. The new mechanics are literally crippling us because we're built off old mechanics. The economy's old. The layout is poor in some areas. Alcatraz is literally just a place of sadness. Oh, we're almost there. We're almost there. You better give me something good. I want like, give me an amazing economy. Give me 1,000 gold since I gave your friend, who lives in a quote far-off kingdom. That's what I'm really excited for with Kingdoms and Castles, is the future kingdoms that we'll be able to get to have. Man, this is just not gonna happen, is it? Oh! Available spells. Feed peasants instantly, but it costs 1,500 gold. We're never gonna get that. Let's chat again in 6 years. Well, you know what, Witch? Thank you. Thank you for that. So, what do we know? What do we know, guys? We know that there's witches. We know that there's these empty caves, or wolf, and empty caves can be populated by wolves. We had our first battle with them. We've got some Halloween themes. Now that there's cemeteries, and cemeteries affect plagues if the bodies are left out in the open, and maybe the rain affects them too, gets them all stinky and gross. We know that most of our colonies are literally falling apart, and we have a wolf island. How we'll ever get over there and conquer them without the ability to transport our armies? I really want the ability to transport armies, and I feel like for the rival kingdoms mechanic to work, you might need to do that. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching another episode of Kingdoms and Castles. Like I said, whenever there's a new update, I will check it out. So I'm actively looking forward to the next one. Oh, look, and it's a merchant. Can I sell? I've always been disappointed with this. Just like, I can never sell nearly as much. All that was for $235. I built the thriving industry, but I have not been able to build a thriving economy. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video of Kingdoms and Castles. Oh my god, it's a merchant ship.